I forgot I put green too. Well, I'm obviously not gonna use green. Hello everybody, so in today's video I'm gonna get a little creative. I found these two wooden panels in my balcony. They belong to, like, I think a little table or something. So I asked if I could paint on them. So I need to go buy some paint and some brushes because I have none. Actually, I'm no professional at all, so I hope I'm not gonna offend any artist with what I'm gonna be doing. So hopefully it's gonna be fine. I'm not expecting like a great result actually from it, but we'll just see what happens. Okay?
Let's go!
Okay, so we are doing this. I watched a couple videos online. I think I know what I have to do. I'm not completely sure actually, but we're gonna try this out. Let's get going. Oops.
Two hours later.
I thought it would be real smart to buy just white wall painting and eventually add a few different craft colorants to it to make the different shades I needed. Guess what? It was not smart.
Because painting for walls, it's not supposed to go on a canvas. So I was gonna buy just white painting and different colors that I could mix with it to make all the shades that I needed. And I was like, oh, that's real smart, Andrea. But guess what? It isn't. First of all, I thought it was gonna be cheaper this way, and it's actually not. Second of all, I figured out that the painting is gonna dry out after 4 to 6 hours. So my first stop was an absolute and total failure. But you know what? You learn from your mistakes. So I went instead one of those little Chinese shops where you can find everything, and I did buy the proper paintings. I'm gonna do the sea with the shades of blue, mixing also with white and a little bit of green. And then for the mountains, I'm just gonna use black, white and orange. I also bought a couple of brushes. This one for the details costed more than anything else. Then these ones, which I bought all together, it was super cheap. I think I spent less than 10 euros, which is super cool. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The first thing I did it already. It was to put a layer of a sort of isolation water on the wood, because I was afraid that the wood would absorb all the paint and it wouldn't have lasted for long. It wouldn't have kept the colors for long. As suggested by my dad, I used this one here. The first thing that I wanted to show you, because I find it hilarious honestly, is the things that I found at home and I'm gonna be using. This is to show you how much Italian we are. I'm going to use this plate because it is the biggest plate I found at home, and the only jar that I found at home is the 5 kilogram Nutella jar. I think this explains pretty much the nature of my family. A couple days ago, I went in our basement and was trying to look for some of remaining paint and tools that we had down. The only two things that I'm going to be using, because I did see in the tutorials, these very rusty knife palettes. Okay, it's not working. You know what? Huh. Can I take it all off and start all over again. Can you do that with wood? It sucks. It took me just 30 minutes to do the background. It's not even been successful, but it's what we've got. So, good job, Andrea. This obviously isn't working. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, so I'm not super happy about it. I think I'm using too little paint and it's all getting soaked by the wood. Painting is frustrating. Isn't it supposed to be therapeutic or something like that? I'm struggling here. I hope it turns out decent at least. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. This wood thing is not letting me do what I would like to be doing.
Obviously my camera died and I didn't even figure it out until the end. Let's not even comment on that. I'll leave the video I used as a tutorial to do the snow. I am so dumb. Okay, enough. How dare you watch videos that aren't mine on my channel?
Okay, so this is how it is right now. I need more white, but guess what? White is finished. It doesn't look nice. It's messed up here. I don't know what's going in front and what's going behind. I'm gonna try to fix it over here. But I need white to do this. I'm gonna try to squeeze it a little bit more. Okay, like it's not the worst thing, but it could have been better. I'm messing this real bad. Oh, fuck.
75 years later.
I came back and I bought 3 whites, so they should last a little longer. I am so stressed out. I really want to get done with at least this one today, so I can just be done with it and then start the other one eventually. I mean, I bought 3 whites, come on, should be fine. Okay, no matter how hard I try and the different angles I look at it, I really don't like it. I think it's a total failure. I could point out 10 things that I don't like about it, but you know what? I'm gonna give myself some credit because this is my first time and I was painting on wood, and I like to believe that that's something that it's more difficult than the usual. My dad likes it, he's gonna keep it. If he's happy, I'm happy, but I'm gonna try my best to make the other one look a little better because I'm really not happy about this. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, I took off one of my wisdom teeth and you can still see the results here. It was so much worse a couple of days ago. Yeah, real bad. Before starting, I want to put one of those layer of this isolation thing so the wood is not going to absorb as much paint, so hopefully it's going to be better. Done. This is a total mess, but we're gonna go for it because we are not afraid of anything. Confidence is key in life. Confident for this one. I was actually way more scared of this one. My idea was to do either 2 mountains or just 1 mountain. I wasn't confident with the wave, but I actually think this is coming better for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be like a total like mess afterward now, like don't get me wrong, probably gonna ruin it at the very last bit, you know, like obviously. Okay, so obviously the camera switched off right while I was putting white, and I didn't realize, but I just started, so I fixed it. I actually like it, which is really strange. I really didn't expect this, but I think I messed the white here. I want white from above and having dark below, so I'm gonna cover this up. I'm gonna start doing white on top. What do we think about it? I didn't think you could use these to paint. This is fine. I'm gonna sign it and then we are done. Whoever has been sticking around to see the very end of this video, thank you very much. I hope it was entertaining enough. Anyways, I am happy with the paintings, to be honest. I really did go out of my way. I'm proud of myself. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult and this hard to actually draw on wood. But I think the result is sufficient. What can I say? Next time is going to be better. Stick around to see the next. Bye bye.